Hi, and welcome to our January 12th auction preview video of Asian arts. We'll start here with this large pair of Chinese Fami Rose enamel decorated vases. So we have these scenes of ladies in a garden, and then we have nice calligraphy and signatures on the back. Here is the underside with a seal mark, and these two are together. We have this small Chinese Celadon crackle glaze vase, which is quite nice with the reticulated decoration and some sort of animal with floral decoration. This is from Park Avenue. From the same estate, we have this pair of Japanese enamel decorated dishes. Nice mythological creatures here, maybe a Pegasus or their variation of one, and a 4-character mark to the underside. Also from the same estate, we have this wonderful small silver enamel decorated hinged box displaying koi fish and wisteria, really quite nice with the signature to the left corner, and this is estimated at $300 to $500. A collection of Chinese Fami Rose or rose medallion enamel decorated dishes, all with figural depictions to the interior and borders of flowers and butterflies. Really quite nice. The old hanging plate displays on the back side. And we have this Mei Ping vase, really quite nice, really attractive, the colors and a beautiful color variation here. Here is the underside with the recessed interior. We have this bronze vessel or censer with the mark to the underside and a tripod base. And this is really quite interesting. So this was originally sold at Sotheby's, and this sold in December 25th of 2000 for $6,500. Really quite nice, Ming Dynasty, a large burner. Again, beautiful color work. So we have these purples and blues, this foliate decoration, a tripod base, and it is here to sell at $1,000 to $1,500. We have this gilt decorated seated Buddha. So beautiful serene face, heavy bronze work, really quite nice. Japanese bronze urn with high relief bird decoration. So we have birds and flowers and scroll work. It was originally mounted as a lamp but has since been disassembled. But again, a really nice piece of Japanese bronze work. Chinese enamel decorated bowl, floral decoration and chrysanthemums. And here we have a blue character mark to the underside. Also from one of our Walk-in Wednesday appraisal days, we have this enamel decorated urn with tapered opening. So we have bat decoration to the interior of the rim, beautiful enamel decoration throughout with the flower work and the characters, and then a 6-character mark to the underside. This is one of 2 Chinese enamel decorated plaques in this sale. So a nice snowy landscape with the signature to the top right, and an additional little marking here. So this is actually probably a description and date, and then here is the signature. 2 pieces of blue and white. So Chinese blue and white bowl with dragons chasing a flaming pearl surrounded by flames and rui clouds, and then this lidded bowl. So again, we have these unusual circular medallions, and then a 4-character mark to the recessed interior of the lid. And this is from a Long Island estate. So we have this carved jade lidded censer with foo dogs, later mounted as a lamp. So it has this tiered base with another carved jade plaque. Really quite nice at $1,000 to $1,500. So this came out of a Scarsdale estate. So we found this in the basement of a house, and this is attributed to a particular Chinese artist. But they're just such sweet paintings. So I'm just going to scroll through a few of them. So we have these blowfish. There's one in particular that I'd like you to see, a little grasshopper, but nice signatures, really well executed. Again, some fish and a crawfish, a butterfly with flowers. And then my favorite is the spider. I just think that this is so sweet. So we have the spider with the web and the little bug stuck in it, but it's really just so well done. And there's about 12 in here, I believe. But really just a nice collection, and this is at $300 to $500. Here is one, so this is one of 2. So there's 2 jardiniers or planters in this grouping. So this is Chinese blue and white, a nice landscape decoration throughout. So if we just look at the sides here, and then we have these detailings in this kind of pink and unglazed portions. It's really just an interesting, unusual example. And so then we have these 2 Haranobu prints, so Japanese woodblock prints, both erotic scenes. So we have this woman who's kind of seated here, getting ready, and this man behind her kind of initiating some sort of act, all signed, and then there's a description here of the title, etc. And these are 18th century, I'm sorry. And then we have this other erotic scene, but really what makes this interesting is this little character here. So this is the little bean man, and he's kind of criticizing what's happening here and giving his opinion on what's going on. So really quite nice, the two together at 400 to 600. These two lamps together, again from a Manhattan Park Avenue estate, so they are Chinese enamel decorated Fami rose, really quite nice. They've later been mounted with these more contemporary, mid-century-ish lighting portions, but in very good condition. Collection of blue and white, so we have these two creamers or vessels, and then this bowl with the lotus form handles, which I quite like. And the recessed underside, there are some condition issues, but to be expected with the age of this grouping. Collection of 5 cabinet vases, so all Chinese Fami rose. Some are Republic period, so birds and flowers, very sweet pink stems to the vases, and these roosters. Again, birds and flowers with some calligraphy. And here we have figural depictions of deities with calligraphy on the opposite side. Another jardiniere or fishbowl. So we have enamel decoration. This is Fami Verte, koi fish to the interior, a nice large size. And then moving on to a collection of chairs in the sale. So these are all from the same estate, and this is one of 4. So this is a nice old carved antique hardwood chair with the dreamstone inserts to the backsplash, and there are 4 of these. Also from the same estate, this is a pair, and so this is highly carved antique Chinese hardwood chairs with this beautiful backsplash that's carved, this beautiful Rui decoration to the armrests, really quite nice graining to the woods and good age. And then there are also a pair of these. So we believe that at least portions of these chairs are Huangwali, but beautiful grain work. These are Meigui Yi chairs, so highly carved backsplashes. We have these circular depictions of Qinli to the undersides of the armrests and backsplash. Really just nice graining. There's plenty of pictures online. I encourage you to take a look there. And of course, always call us if you'd like additional photographs. And then also from the same estate, we have this pair of Chinese garden seats. So these are enamel decorated Fami rose, figural depictions in an exterior scene with these wonderful high relief circular balls in the iron red, pierced decoration to the top, and last but not least, we'll end here with this wonderful Chinese scroll. So various deities and gods, some sort of maybe imperial force overlooking what's happening below, and some sort of blue god who's attacking the people. Really just an interesting scene. I wish I knew more about the details of who they are and what's happening here, but I think it's quite well done. It's estimated at 400, 600 here to sell. I'm excited to see what it does in our sale, and we hope to see you on January 12th.